Songs to support friendships.
Hi, I'm here with Kate Nuring, and we're here to talk about songs, and specifically songs about friendship, and songs to help create friendships in a classroom. Songs can be used to create friendship opportunities. We want to create those planned, structured opportunities for children to interact together. We know that if children want to be friends, and if we want them to build relationships, they need to have a lot of encounters and a lot of interactions together. So putting in structured songs and activities for them to interact is a great way to increase the number of interactions that they have together.
There's a number of different ways that you can put kids together. So some of the songs that we'll sing, you could have children choose the friend that they want to sing and dance with for that activity. You could also intentionally pair children, so children who might be really highly skilled social kids with children who might be on the more shy end. You can pair them together during a song to sort of increase that child's skill level and provide an extra layer of support during that song. Another thing that you can do is you can randomize how children are paired together. And that can be really wonderful for expanding everybody's social circles in the classroom. So for example, you could take like two little popsicle sticks and have, half of a circle on one side and half of a circle on the other, and you just stick them in a cup and you pull them out, and everybody has to find the shape that matches theirs.
And you run into the kid that says, well, I don't want to dance with so-and-so. We found that one of the easiest ways to deal with that is just before you start the song, say, I'm going to call children's names, or we're going to pull from a popsicle stick. If you don't want to dance with the person who you've been paired with, then you can move on with the transition. So if you don't want to dance with the person while we sing Jump Up and Down, or if you choose not to sing that, then you can go straight to Wash Your Hands. So the first song we have for you is a very simple song, Jump Up and Down. Oftentimes it's used with one kid's name. So Kate, Kate, jump up and down. Kate, Kate, jump up and down. But in order to embed some friendship activity into that, all you have to do is have two or more children together. So in this case, there's two lines for Kate's name, so we can just pair us together. We could say, Kate Mackenzie, jump up and down. Kate Mackenzie, jump up and down. Kate Mackenzie, jump up and down. Now sit back down. This song is great. It's really versatile. If you wanted us to do something other than sit back down, like if you wanted us to go wash our hands, you could just change the ending to, now wash your hands. So it's a great one to just pull out during transitions or those down times where you've got a few minutes to wait for something. Pull out a song, get us dancing, and you can have us jumping in one place, you can have us go in the middle of the circle, you can just change the words to fit the tune, and there's lots of variations of this song. Another one being the Hooray Song.
The Hooray Song. The Hooray Song was always a favorite when I was teaching. So you have children come up in a pair and they stand in the center of the circle and hold hands, and the idea is that they jump while everybody around the circle claps. So for example it goes, hooray for Kate Mackenzie, hooray for Kate Mackenzie. Someone in the crowd is shouting hooray for Kate Mackenzie. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Kate Mackenzie! And then oftentimes at the end of that song I might pair it with a transition direction. So please go wash your hands, or please go line up. And that way those kids would be moving through that transition together. So that was always a really fun one.
Another one that would be a little trickier for transitions, but you could throw it in there. You could do it at a circle time or a group time, pairing kids together. You can take a familiar song like Row, Row, Row Your Boat and pair kids together. So when you're doing Row, Row, Row Your Boat, you can do it as a whole class or just a pair. So if you're doing a pair, you'd have kids face each other. And you can have them, if you have a little more space, you can have them touch toes, or you can do crisscross applesauce. The important part is that we're paired together and we're going to join hands.
Just like this.
And we're going to be a boat. So we're going to go, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream.
That one is always a lot of fun, and kids love to push and pull on each other, and it sort of gets everybody giggling.
And they might get a little bit silly and really row their boats back and forth. And as long as they're being safe and have enough room, it's a great time for kids to kind of experiment with each other and be silly, because kids like other kids who are silly. It's a great friendship building component.
It is. There's also a couple of different versions that you can do with Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So if your kids are really into this song, you could add Rock Your Boat. So you can have them rock their boat from side to side. Rock, rock, rock your boat. And another one that my kids loved was to sink their boats. So I'd have everybody standing up on their feet and just sort of rowing to begin with, and then go sink, sink, sink your boat gently down the stream, blub 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 blub. And by the time you get to the blub 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 blubs, you just sort of sink all the way to the floor and melt down. Everybody always got a kick out of that.
So if you wanted to do this as a whole group, having your entire classroom community together singing it, you can have everyone join hands next to each other. There's also those stretchy bands that are a big round band that people can hold on to, and you can row your boat and rock your boat, and all sorts of things could happen to your boat, but you're all doing the same thing at the same time. So you're kind of building that community of friendship and really, making friendship an important component of your classroom.
So another really great resource for different kinds of friendship skill songs is from Conscious Discipline.
They have a song, it's Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, but they have some verse changes to it and some movements that go with it. It's really fun. It's really fun for adults and kids to do together and for kids to do with each other. There are lots of videos of kids doing it together. I've put a link below so you can see two kids kind of doing this Conscious Discipline version of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with the motions. There's other great ideas out there. Anytime you can use song to pair children together for those structured activities where they're increasing their engagement and their interaction together, all of that is going to help build friendship skills. So get creative and have fun.